Hello, this is going to be a quick video about your analysis and conclusion for Inferences 3.10. Alright, so sit back and relax, but not too much because you're learning. Okay, so we've got analysis, your inference. I'm not looking at the shape and all those sort of things at the moment, just looking straight at your inference. I've got a little comment here, inference. And I've got all of these things that I'm going to check it off with. One of these is missing. See if you can figure out what it is. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to pause it and give it a go before I go through what each of these are. This is what you have to have to pass in your assessment. You need. I'm quite sure that back in the population, the females median are longer than males. So we've got the direction is longer than direction. The CI limits, the confidence interval limits, somewhere between 0.5 and 3 months for teenagers, and 3 months. So that's your confidence interval limits, the lower limit and the upper limit, which we read from the graph. Population for teenagers in school in 2017. The numeric variable, we haven't got that one in there. That's the one that's missing. So the population for females, Southern age, average age median is longer than the males' Southern age median. Need to have that numeric variable. The groups, which is males and females in this case, and the parameter. Parameter is like your statistic, which in this case is the median. You could do means. There's advantages and disadvantages for each. Alright, that's your inference. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to have a look at your conclusion. Again, I put a snippet of your from your marking grid here. We've got to see that we've got the population for teenagers in school in New Zealand 2017. You've got the numeric variable, which is the same thing, the cell phone age, the groups, males and females, and the parameter median. So this is quite pretty much exactly the same as the other one. So this one's answering your question. The other one's just saying, I'm quite sure that back in the population, you're making an inference here. That it's quite repetitive for that part. And your evidence that you're going to make the call, because your confidence interval does not include 0. So that means that in all of the 95% of the bootstrap watchmajigs, 0 was not included. That was interval. I think that if you look at that graph that I gave you, then there were some that were under 0, but not that 95%. That's your conclusion. I'm going to talk about the sample variability in another video. But for the time being, if you've got any questions, you're just going to have to figure it out for yourself because it's a video. Alright.